When you have an SMB-based sales team and you make the decision that you want to sell into the enterprise level and you're going to compete against an entrenched competitor, let's take, for example, Adobe, that most of my martech solutions compete against in one way or another, or Salesforce Commerce, which again, most of my clients compete against in one way or another. How do you make the determination when to go after the enterprise business?
Product has to be enterprise scale, enterprise ready, able to handle all the things that the larger enterprise customers need, and be able to compete against maybe some entrenched players in the space. If it's not, that's fine. Let's go get a few early adopter customers and let them help us develop the missing links or missing pieces to the product over the next several quarters so that it is enterprise ready. But if sales and marketing gets out ahead of the rest of the company, specifically the product, you're just going to spend a lot of money and fail. So that's the first thing I would say is you have to make sure that the product is ready. Secondly, it has to be, again, a company-wide strategy. You have to have the right marketing functions in place. Marketing to enterprise is very different than marketing to SMB and mid-market. You have to have potentially the services component in place. Enterprises often expect strong consulting and training services, much more than small businesses and medium-sized businesses. They're willing to pay for it, but it's got to be good and it's got to be there. And then it goes without saying, but you have to hire the right profile of sales leaders, enterprise sales reps, SEs, BDRs, et cetera, who have success in selling to enterprises as well. One of the mistakes I see companies make is they take their mid-market sales teams and say, okay, now go sell to the enterprise. Or their mid-market and SMB marketing teams and say, now let's go market to the enterprise. You need to complement those great teams that you have with some outside talent that has been there and done that before.